Welcome to the 2A State Softball Championships State Tournament, as we're bringing you the first game in the losers bracket of the day, as the Duchesne Eagles were just defeated by the Beavers, and they're over here facing the Rowland Hall Winged Lions. Chloe Coleman-Hoffman is up to bat. Hoffman is up. Ball and a strike for Coleman-Houghton. And pitching for Duchesne is number 8, Maddie Karen. Ball catches the outside corner, so ball 2. Welcome everybody here to this first game in the losers bracket. As the first batter of the game, Coleman-Houghton for the Rowland Hall Winged Lions will advance to first on a walk. This is their first game of the day. Duchesne's second. They just played Beaver and are coming right off of that game with not much of a break to play their second game. Number 3, Sydney Rabbit up to bat. And Duchesne, Blanchard, the catcher, keeping Rabbit at first. And the umpire's walking out to talk to the pitcher from Duchesne. Not quite sure. We're going to take a break as they talk about this, and we'll be back.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
And we're back. It looks like there was perhaps some illegal pitches going on from the mound. And another ball for Sydney Rabbit. I believe the count is 2 balls and no strikes. Outside corner, strike 1. Great pitch there as it hits the outside corner. 1 runner on as Coleman-Houghton walked. First batter of the game. And Rabbit's going to foul it off over the first base line. I count 2-2 now. And the count is 2-2. Rabbit up to bat. Low and inside, ball 3, full count. No outs. 1 runner on here at the beginning of this game. The winner of this game will advance, and the one who doesn't will be eliminated from the tournament. And it'll be the second walk of the game as Rabbit will go to first. And Coleman-Houghton will advance to second. That brings up number 11, Maddie Keel, the pitcher. As Woodhouse.
Number 11, the pitcher, Maddie Keel.
It's Woodhouse pitching. My mistake, not Maddie Karen. It's Woodhouse. No, it is Woodhouse. It is Karen. Maddie Karen is pitching. Runner's trying to keep him honest, and she throws down to first. Smart base running there by Coleman-Houghton as she advances to third. Karen winds up, pretty pitch right down the middle. Strike one. Runners advance to both second and third now on some smart base running by Coleman Houghton. Ball outside corner, strike two. Pretty pitch there by Karen. Count 2-2, no outs. A nice hit. It's going to go foul over the first baseline for Maddie Keel. 2-2, still the count, no outs. Runners at 2 and 3. Duchesne trying to get the first out of the inning. And she's going to go down with a strikeout. So number 3 batter for Rowland Hall is going to go down swinging. 1 out. Pippa Hodgkins, the catcher,
number 4, Pippa Hodgkins,
is up to bat. She's the catcher for Rowland Hall. Nice hard hit down the third baseline. She's going to get the girl out at first. Great play there by the third baseman from Duchesne as she caught Coleman Houghton on third trying to cheat and run her down to get that second out of the game. Hodgkins will advance to first. And Cora Lopez, number 20, will be up to bat. This is their number 4 hitter. Runners at first and second.
Now batting the right fielder, number 20, Cora Lopez.
Cora Lopez, her first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike one for Cora. She's her number 5 hitter, excuse me. 2 outs, runners on first and second for Rowland Hall. No score this top of the first. Here's the pitch. Right over the outside corner, strike 2. So Maddie Karen trying to close this one out. One more strike would do it. Handball almost hits the batter, but it goes off the catcher's glove, so the runners will advance to second and third. One ball, 2 strikes. Inside corner, but too low, so that'll be 2-2 for Lopez. As Karen's trying to get Duchesne out of this one without any hits, and Lopez is going to pop it up to first base. Great catch there by the first baseman for Duchesne, and that'll do it. They will hold, Duchesne will hold Rowland Hall to no runs this inning. 0-0, bottom of the first. We'll be back.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA Country Store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10. Duchesne Lady Eagles able to hold the Winged Lions to no runs, although they had players threatening to score on second and third base. Kelsey Woodhouse lays down a bunt. She is going to make it. The ump is going to say she is safe. So Kelsey Woodhouse will get on a bunt. That'll bring up Jaislyn Leffler. Left field slap hitter. And a great base running there by Kelsey Woodhouse as she slides in head first, Pete Rose style, to second base. Gets the steal and advances to second. One ball on Leffler. Leffler slaps, hits, it's going to go right over shortstop, and she's going to get a base hit. And Rowland Hall will hold her out left, but Woodhouse will advance to third. So Leffler with a great hit just over the head of shortstop between third and short. That'll bring up Josie Crum. And swing and a miss. But Leffler will advance to second. So bottom of the first inning, Duchesne in scoring position with runners at second and third. No outs. And the ball is going to, oh, they let it roll out. Wow, I thought that ball was going to stay fair. But smart play there by the Rowland Hall Winged Lions. And they are going to call her back, saying that was a foul. So 2 strikes now on Crum. Two strikes, no balls. And she hits it to right field. Cora Lopez is going to snag that one, but the damage has been done as Woodhouse tagged up and scores the first run for Duchesne, and Leffler will get to third. So Crum flies out to right field, but gets an RBI as Woodhouse steals in to home, and Leffler advances to third. Alyssa Grant up next in the game against Beaver. This girl was a powerhouse at bat. Very solid, hitting deep into the outfield every time at bat. Now she's going to pop it up to first and be tagged out, flown out at first base. So broadcaster's jinx, I guess. Shouldn't have said anything, but Grant, very solid hitter as demonstrated in the last game. 2 outs. Duchesne is up 1-0.
Now batting the pitcher, number 8, Maddie Karen.
2 outs. First ball inside, ball for Maddie Karen. Karen had a home run her last game, smacked it over center field, a hard hit over center field. Now she's going to hit it right to the pitcher. She's going to go after glove. Is she going to make it to first in time? She is. So Karen will make it to first, and RBI as Leffler will make it into home. So Duchesne now scoring 2 runs. 2 outs, runner on first. And the umpire conversing with the coach about something. Courtesy runner for the pitcher. having a hard time seeing the numbers down here, up here. Got her back turned to us. We'll let you know who that is as soon as we get it. And Sierra Leffler from Duchesne will take a ball for her first pitch. Second ball is in the dirt, ball 2. And Rowland Hall's coach is going to take it out to the mound. We'll take a break as well and be back.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich.
Woo! And we're back as number 12, Sierra Leffler, takes a swing and a miss, so strike 1. Both pitchers doesn't look like they're presenting the ball before the pitch.
Second baseman, number 12, Sierra Leffler.
And they are going to get the runner. They are going to get Karen out at second as she tries to steal. So Leffler will come back and bat at the beginning of the second inning, but great throw down there by the Rowland Hall catcher. After 1, it's Duchesne 2, Rowland Hall 0. We'll be back.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at juabcountyfair.com.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10. I'm here with Russ and Taylor helping us bring the broadcast. Russ on the computer and, Taylor on the computer and Russ keeping me straight with balls and strikes and hits and errors and doing the scoreboard. So glad to bring you 2A state softball action. After 1 inning, Duchesne is able to keep Rowland Hall from scoring, but Rowland Hall allowing 2 runs on 3 hits. For Duchesne, the winner of this game will advance to play.
The third baseman, number 16, Laura.
Give me a second. I have no idea. I got to find my bracket. I'll find that out in a second. And the loser will be eliminated. So the winner of this game will advance to play the winner of Kanab and Millard. Number 16, Laura Summerfield. At bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Summerfield, third baseman for Rowland Hall. And she's going to hit a little blooper 2 pitch. Is she going to get there in time? She's not. They are going to call her out. So Summerfield will be thrown out at first. As Maddie Karen fields the ball and throws her out.
Number 10, Yamena Zendejas, Portugal.
I was waiting to hear how the name was pronounced. Zendejas, Portugal. Up to bat. Playing left field, ball 1, high and outside. Second pitch coming. I don't know if it hit her or not. Must not if she's staying there, so ball 2. Yeah, Russ and I are just talking. You have to look and see if the player's going to say they got hit or not. And she didn't. She jumped it. She didn't act like she got hit. So that's a very good observation there, Russ. Ball 3. So I'm assuming Portugal will not swing at this next pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. So the count 3-1. No runners on, 1 out. Top of the second. Duchesne up 2-0. Pitch is coming. Low and in the dirt, so that'll be the 3rd walk for Karen this game. As Zendejas Portugal will advance to first base. Mendenhall, number 17, first baseman, is up to bat. Her first at bat this game. High and inside, ball 1. Lots of games going on here this first day of state softball action. 2A and 3A being played on both fields. And catcher Blanchard keeping the base runners honest there at first. She throws down to first. 2 balls, no strikes for Mendenhall. Here's the pitch. High, ball 3. So Karen struggling just a little bit from the mound this afternoon. And high and inside for ball 4. So Mendenhall and Zendejas, Portugal, will both walk after Laura Summerfield was thrown out at first. Duchesne's first and second baseman offering some encouragement to their hurler.
Now batting second baseman, number 12, Sophie Dow.
Sophie Dow up to bat. First pitch, strike 1, outside corner. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Squares to bunt. And didn't pull back, so strike 1, ball 1. Squares the bunt again, doesn't get it, strike 2. With 2 on her, she's going to have to swing away at this one. And the pitcher way ahead of her. She can try to throw an off-speed pitch or something outside. Doesn't have to come at her quite yet. And she's going to go down swinging, so strikeout for Karen for the second out of the game. Back at the top of the order for the Rowland Hall Winged Lions. This is Coleman Houghton.
Now back to the top of the order, number 1.
And she was a walk, her first at bat. In the left-handed side of the batting box. High and inside, ball 1. Runners at first and second after 2 walks. And Zendejas Portugal and Mendenhall both walked on first and second respectively. Second pitch is outside, ball 2. Maddie Karen getting a signal from her coach. That's Coleman Houghton way ahead here. 3-0. As Coleman Houghton doesn't have to do anything this next pitch. Don't bet we'll see her swinging. Outside corner, strike 1. So great pitch there by Karen. She's able to catch that outside corner.
I did notice that our line was a
Outside corner again, strike two. So just like that, Karen brings it back to full count. With 2 on and 2 outs, this is a huge pitch right here. See who's going to win this battle between the pitcher and the batter. Looks like the batter's going to get it, as Coleman Houghton is going to get her second walk of the game. Zendejas Portugal will advance to third, Mendenhall to second. So with bases loaded, Sydney Rabbit up to bat. She walked her first at bat.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3, Sydney Rabbit.
Rabbit plays shortstop for the Winged Lions. And they could tie, go ahead, or nothing this game. And they're calling foul ball that first hit. So swing went foul just by first base. Rowland Hall wanting to get something going here with 3 on base and 2 outs. Try to cut into that 2-run lead that Duchesne has here at the top of the second inning. So Rabbit. Outside corner, strike 2. Great pitching there by Maddie Karen. She's 1 strike away from getting Duchesne out of this inning with 3 runners on base. Rabbit walked her first at bat. It's going to pop it up and be caught out by the first baseman. So Duchesne avoiding disaster there with 3 on base holds Duchesne to no run, or excuse me, Rowland Hall to no runs. At the bottom of the second, Duchesne is up 2-0, and we'll be back.
The trail is calling. Every turn, hill, and fallen log is screaming your name. And you're ready because you have the right type of power and agility to answer the call. Introducing the Honda Pioneer 1000 with best-in-class 999cc engine and the industry's only 6-speed fully automatic dual-clutch transmission. Check out the Honda Pioneer 1000 at Garrett Honda, 563 North Main in Nephi. Garrett Honda, our family serving your family for over 50 years.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union, 155 North Main in Nephi. Call 623-1895. That's 623-1895. Nephi Federal Credit Union, proud supporter of the Wasps this season.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10 TV 2A state softball action. We are here with one of 2 games, first in the losers bracket, as Millard is playing Kanab currently with a 9-0 lead over Kanab. Rowland Hall playing Duchesne and currently winning 2-0 at the bottom of the second. Up to bat, Sierra Leffler. She was left at the plate last game as last inning as Maddie Karen tried to steal the second and was tagged out. So Sierra gets another chance at bat. Ball 1. And ball 1, strike 1. So Leffler, the 1-1 count. Her first at bat this game. Ball 2, high and inside. That's what her count was when she was stranded at the plate in the last inning. Outside corner, but low, so ball 3. Maddie Keel. Maddie Keel pitching for the Rowland Hall Winged Lions. 3 balls, 1 strike. 4 balls, so that'll be the first walk of the game for Keel as Sierra Leffler will advance to first base. And Emily Blanchard will be up for Duchesne. Oh, no, she will not. We have a change here. Number 10, Tommy Mascaro will be up. She did not play against the Lady Beavers. This is her first appearance that I've seen her today. She bunts, lays down a pretty bunt on the first baseline, and she is going to make it to first. And Leffler will advance to third. What a pretty bump by Mascaro. There was some miscommunication, discombobulation with the Rowland Hall Winged Lions, as many players went to go and get the ball, left nobody at first base. So great bunt by Mascaro. And now Haley Grail, I believe,
Now batting the right fielder, number 21, Haley Grail.
will be up to bat, and a speed-up runner coming in for Mascaro. That's number 99. And we don't have a 99 on the roster, so 99. We don't know who you are, but 99 is in to run for Mascaro. Grail squaring to bunt, pulls back. So ball one. Runners at first and third. Surprised that I didn't see 99 run to second there. And Grail will swing away, strike one. Bottom of the second inning, Duchesne Lady Eagles up 2-0 over the Lady Rowland Hall Winged Lions. Count 1-1. And another ball there for Grail. Runner still at 2-1. No outs. Grail, nice hit to second base. Going to go past the second baseman. Leffler will score. And so will 99. Not sure who she is. She's pinch running for a speed-up runner for Mascaro. So 2 runs will be scored on that hit by Grail, who will make it to third base. So base hit and an error for Duchesne. Brings that score 4-0. And number 4, I believe it's T. Giles, will get a hit, get on first, overthrow to first base. She's going to advance to second. Grail will score. Oh, and it is Taylor Giles will make it to third base on that hit and get an RBI in the process. So bottom of the second inning here, no outs for Duchesne. 5-0 the score. And there's a conference going on with the coach from Rowland Hall and the umpire. We'll take a break and bring it back after this.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
And we're back to the top of the order. Kelsey Woodhouse up to bat. First pitch is going to be high and outside. Ball one for Woodhouse. Woodhouse got on a base hit her first at bat. And she's going to pop it up. And it will be caught by the first baseman. She almost went into the dugout to catch that one. So great play there by the first baseman for Rowland Hall. That's Mendenhall. As Woodhouse will fly out to first to get the first out of the second inning. Jaislyn Leffler up to bat now, the lefty, and this girl has got some speed. She is quick. Giles on third in scoring position. Ball goes past the catcher, but she recovers it quickly and holds her at first. Strike one for Leffler. One out, Duchesne threatening to score with Giles on third. Leffler at bat. Ball low and outside, ball one. Strike one, ball one. And Leffler lays down a bunt, and she will make it to first. They are going to call her safe, and Giles will score. So that's one of the advantages of being a left-handed batter. When you lay a bunt down, you have that advantage being a little closer to the base. And Leffler doing a good job there, getting to first base and getting an RBI. 6-0 our score here, bottom of the second. And Josie Crum up to bat.
Number 11, Josie Crum.
She flew out her first at bat. Ooh. And they almost had her at second, but she slid under the tag. So great base running there by Leffler. She advances to second. And Josie Crum up to bat with the ball, her first pitch. Duchesne playing a lot of small ball here. She squares to bunt and does bunt right in front of the bag at the plate. They're going to get her at first on a sacrifice bunt, but she does advance Leffler to third. But Duchesne going small here. A lot of bunts being laid down, trying to get runners to advance. So bottom of the second inning, 2 outs now. And Duchesne's number 4 hitter, Alyssa Grant, up to bat. Now this girl's a powerhouse hitter.
Batting the third baseman, number 14, Alyssa Grant.
She flew out her first at bat, but in the game against Beaver, she got on base every time but one at bat in the game previous to this one. Ball 1. High and outside, ball 2 for Grant. Leffler still on third. Rowland Hall doing what they can to keep her there. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3. So Grant way ahead of the pitcher here, way ahead of Maddie Keel. And I'd be surprised to see her swing at this one. Ball 4. So Grant will walk to first. Leffler on third. So runners at first and second. And Maddie Karen. Now Karen hit a home run in her first at bat against Beaver in the game previous to this. Batting 5th for Duchesne. She's been pitching this game for Duchesne as well. Karen squares to bunt. Swings away. Gonna go foul. Strike 1 for Karen. So Karen's going to go talk with her coach for a minute. Catcher and pitcher will have a conference out near the circle. Take a minute to thank all of our sponsors who bring you these games here on Local 10 TV. Our gold sponsor, Intermountain Power Service Corporation and National Vinyl Products. Our silver sponsors, Carl's Jr., Centricom Channel 10, Beaver Medical Clinic, Nephi Federal Credit Union, Central Valley Medical Center, Azonite, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Juab County presents Restless Heart, and our broad sponsor, Beaver Valley Hospital. Swing, and she's going to foul it off and go back behind the catcher. So 2 strikes now for Karen, no balls. Runners at first and third. High and outside. Ball 1. I'd like to thank everybody who's watching us from afar, supporting this broadcast today, supporting these amazing student athletes as they play in 2A state softball. And Karen's going to pop the ball up. Infield fly is going to be caught by the shortstop to end the inning. So after 2 innings of play, Duchesne scoring 4 runs this inning to make it 6-0. We'll be back.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10, top of the third inning here in the one of two games of the first in the losers bracket. The Duchesne Lady Eagles got a 6-run lead over the Rowland Hall Lady Winged Lions with an impressive showing that second inning, batting around their entire batting order before being stopped on a pop-up fly ball that was caught by their shortstop. We are at number 3 batter for Rowland Hall, their pitcher, Maddie Keel. She struck out her first at bat, and she will lead Rowland Hall off here at the top of the third. Pretty pitch right down the tube, strike one for Maddie. Maddie and Maddie, I believe. Maddie Karen pitching, Maddie Keel at the plate. She's going to hit the ball to second base, fielded cleanly, and she'll be thrown out at first. So Maddie Keel will be thrown out at 1 after hitting to the second baseman. 1 out here in the top of the third. The winner of this game will advance to play the winner of the Millard-Kanab game. And Millard beating Kanab right now 9-0. A nice hard hit by number 4, Pippa Hodgkins, but she hits it right to center field. So she'll fly out to fly out to center for the second out of the game, of this inning, And Cora Lopez, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 20, Cora Lopez.
Is at bat. She is 0 for 1 this game. At bat. No runners on, 2 outs. Top of the third. Cora's in the box. And hits it to the third baseman. She's going to be thrown out at first. So the Winged Lions go 3 up, 3 down at the top of the third inning. We'll be back.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
I'm Dr. Chris Karish, orthopedic surgeon with a subspecialty in sports medicine. Central Valley Medical Center has state-of-the-art operating rooms and the latest orthopedic equipment to provide me with the tools to perform safe and minimally invasive procedures. I've had the opportunity to treat athletes from my own sons to the NFL. I provide a wide variety of treatments to get you back on your feet and enjoying your life. Come see us here at Central Valley Medical Center, where we can treat you as a friend and not a medical record number.
Welcome back to Centricom Local 10, 2A state softball action here from Spanish Fork Softball Complex. Sierra Leffler up to bat. Almost hit by the ball. She is hit by the ball, so Leffler will get on base. She was walked her first at bat and will get on hit by pitch on her first. So Maddie Keel for Rowland Hall, still hurling from the mound. And I believe this is Tony Mascaro, number 10, hitting for Duchesne. Mascaro laid down a pretty bunt her first at bat. Squares to bunt, doesn't do it. Oh, and a collision at second base. She's going to be called safe, but wow, that was a tough slide there for Leffler. She went in head first to that bag, collided with shortstop, and is called safe. Good thing for helmets. Mascaro, ball one. One ball, two balls now. With Leffler at second base. No outs, bottom of the third. Duchesne up 6-0. Definitely wanting to get a win on this one so they can advance to stay in the tournament action. Ball goes behind the batter. And Leffler will advance to third. 3 balls, no strikes. Mascaro comfortably ahead here. Her second at bat. High and outside, ball 4, so Mascaro will walk. And I'm guessing we'll probably see number 99 come in and run for her. But we don't know who number 99 is. So if anybody from Duchesne is watching this game, send me a text at 435-310-1080 and let us know who number 99 is. So anybody listening from Duchesne, send me a text, 435-310-1080. We're looking for the name of number 99. And Haley Grail up to bat. Ball 1, and 99 will advance to second base. So now we have Leffler and 99 on second and third respectively.
At the plate, the right fielder, number 21, Haley Graham.
2 balls, no strikes for Haley. She got out on a base hit her last at bat. 3 balls, no strikes. Well ahead of the pitcher here. Maddie Keel looking to throw her a strike this next pitch. High and outside, ball 4. So with bases loaded now, Taylor Giles will be up to bat. That's number 4. She had a good hit her first at bat and scored.
Player number 4, Taylor Giles.
No outs, bases loaded. Giles, nice hit between right center. Is going to go to the fence. Leffler will score. 99 will score. And so will Grell. And on an awesome base hit by Giles, she'll knock 3 of her teammates in to make the score 9-6. Great hit by Giles. Knocking 3, getting the bases cleared on that base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Kelsey Woodhouse up to bat. High and outside, ball 1. No outs, 9-3, bottom of the third. Woodhouse lays down a bunt. Wow, that's a perfect bunt if I've ever seen him, right down the third baseline. She is going to get on. Giles is going to advance to third. And Woodhouse will advance to second. You can't get a bunt any prettier than that as it rolls right down the third baseline. And on that bunt, an overthrow to first on an error. Woodhouse will advance to second. And Giles will advance to third. Duchesne doing very well batting and running the bases. No outs. Scoring 3 runs on a great hit by Giles. And Leffler is going to pop up right over the pitcher's head. She will get on base on first. Giles will score as well as Woodhouse. So Leffler with a left-handed hit right over the pitcher's head will score 2, get on first base. Score 11-0 here now, no outs. Ball's high and outside. Josie Crum. Ball 1. Crum pitched the last game against Beaver. Did a fantastic job at the mound. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. She's 0 for 2 this game. Jaislyn Leffler on first. Nice hit down third baseline. It's going to go foul before it hits the bag, though. Strike 2 for Crum. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. No out. Runner on first. Here at the bottom of the 3rd inning in the first round of elimination play in the 2A state softball championships. Millard up 11-0 against Kanab in the other game. And Crum's going to pop it up, be caught by the catcher. So first out of the inning. Great play there by number 4, Daw, behind the plate.
Now batting the third baseman, number 14, Alyssa Grant.
Third baseman Alyssa Grant up to bat now. She was walked her last at bat. Squaring to bunt. Pulls back. And wow, Leffler, she steals. Pete Rose slides into second. Dow's got a great arm on her. She's had some fantastic throws down to second to try to get those runners stealing. In the dirt, ball 1. Excuse me, ball 2 for Grant. Grant batting number 4. Playing third base. Nice hard hit past the shortstop into left field. She will get a base hit on that. And Leffler will score. And Grant will advance to second base on that hit. So good hit as it went past shortstop into left field. RBI for Grant. Leffler getting into home. Maddie Karen, who's been pitching for Duchesne, up to bat. She's 0 for 2 her first at bats. And first pitch will be outside, ball 1. Second pitch he's going to hit to second baseman. She's going to be thrown out at first, but Grant will advance to third. So this inning, the Duchesne Lady Eagles have batted around. Sierra Leffler started them off. She was hit by pitch her last at bat. Was walked her first at bat. And she's back at it again with Grant threatening to score at third base. First pitch is high, ball 1. Second pitch coming. In the dirt. Oh, great snag by the catcher, and she's going to catch Grant in a pickle. Wow. Grant tripped as she was leading off third. Almost got caught, but she gets back to third safely. Great hustle there by the catcher, Dow, for Rowland Hall. So Sierra Leffler, 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. 3 balls. Again, Grant threatening to score at third. Here's the pitch. Inside corner, strike 1. Good pitch there by Maddie Keel for Rowland Hall. Bottom of the 3rd, the Lady Eagles lead 11-0. And ball 4. So Sierra will walk. That's her second walk of the game. 2 walks and got nailed with the ball her second at bat.
Now play number 10,
Tommy Mascaro up to bat here. As Leffler will advance to second, so runners at second and third. Leffler at second, Grant at third, Mascaro at bat. Nice pitch, inside corner, strike 1. 1-1's the count. Mascaro with a pretty bunt her first at bat, got walked her second. High and outside, ball 2. 12-0 our score here from Spanish Fork in this elimination game. Mascaro takes another pitch, ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third. Keel needs to come to the batter here. And ball 4, so Mascaro will walk. Again, to be replaced by number 99. We don't have a name for her, so she'll remain number 99. Still waiting for a text from somebody from Duchesne. If you're watching, 435-310-1080. Give us the name for number 99 for Duchesne. Barson on the batting order. B. Barson. So Barson is not on the roster, but she's on the batting order, so we're all good. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And Haley Grail is up to bat. 12-0 here, the score. Duchesne over Rowland Hall. Outside, ball 2. Runners on 1, 2, and 3, 2 outs. Rowland Hall trying to get out of this inning. Pretty pitch right down the middle. Strike 1 for Haley Grail. Millard looking to mercy rule Kanab here, 15-0 in their game in 2A action. Krell swinging a miss, strike 2. So Maddie Keel trying here with this next couple of pitches to get Rowland Hall out of this inning. And that's not going to happen as Grail has a nice hit into left field. She's going to score 1, score 2. And Barson is going to get under the tag. So Grant will score, Leffler will score, Barson will get to third, and Grail will get to second. On that hit, it was a nice hit into left field, left center. Our score now 14-0. Rowland Hall's coach wants to talk to her team. We'll take a break as well. 12-0 our score. We'll be back.
Azomite Mineral Products in Nephi is using a unique deposit to create fertilizers and as a feed ingredient for customers all over the world. Their Feed Grit product, used as a feed ingredient for livestock, is gaining popularity because research has indicated its potential to improve overall animal health. Azomite can be found at your IFA country store, Steve Regan stores, or on their website at azomite.com. For more information, visit them on Facebook, Twitter, or the web. Azomite is excited to be part of the Nephi community and supports UAB High School athletics.
Welcome back to Spanish Fork 2A softball action in the elimination game. Rowland Hall Wing Lions trying desperately to get out of this inning with 2 outs. And they caught Barnson leading off before the pitch, so she'll be the 3rd out of this game. So after 3, it'll be Duchesne 14, Rowland Hall 0. We'll be back.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Drs. B. Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Reagan Fales, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioners Robin Horton, Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hollingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options, with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
You ever look up at the stars and wonder, how do they pack all that taste into these charbroiled sliders that start for just $1? Magic. Charbroiled sliders starting at just $1. Only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
If you got $5, you could get like 9.96 inches of sandwich. Woo! Or you can get a real meal with a charbroiled double cheeseburger, dog, fries, and a cookie. The $5 All-Star Meals, only at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's.
Welcome back to Local 10 Centricom, bringing you 2A softball action and one of 2 elimination games. Duchesne leading Rowland Hall 14-0 here at the top of the 4th. And Millard leading Kanab 15-0 in the bottom of the third, and it looks like that game may be over. It looks like Millard may have just defeated Kanab in the first elimination game. And Rowland Hall will bring up batters 6, 7, and 8 with Lara Summerfield, Zendejas Portugal, and Mendenhall. Lara Summerfield is 0 for 1, her first at bat.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning for Rowland Hall. The third baseman, number 16, Laura Summerfield.
Nice pitch by Karen, strike one. Summerfield watched that one go by. Second pitch fouled off, strike two. After this game on this field will be Altamont, the Altamont Lady Longhorns and the Panguitch Lady Bobcats. Foul again. So the count is 0-2, no balls, 2 strikes. It's Karen. Gets ready to, nice hit right to the third baseman. Great play there by number 14 for Duchesne as she knocks it down for the first out of the game. Summerfield gets picked off at third base. Up to bat now, Zendejas Portugal for Rowland Hall. Nice hard hit, but goes foul off the first baseline. Strike one. She was walked her first at bat.
Left fielder number 10, Zendejas Portugal.
And Kanab was defeated by Millard in the first elimination game, so they will advance to play the winner of Duchesne and Rowland Hall. That game's going to be popped up and caught by the first baseman, so the first 2 batters for Rowland Hall will be out. First baseman Mendenhall will come to bat. She was walked her first at bat.
Now batting the first baseman, number 17, Amani Mendenhall.
Mendenhall in the box, square up against Karen. Outside corner, ooh, but they're going to call it a ball. Ball one. 14-0 our score here, top of the fourth inning. And the ball is going to be hit to the first baseman, and they're going to call a foul. Little help from the coach there from Rowland Hall. Strike one. 1-1 our count, Mendenhall. Coming up at 4 o'clock, the Lady Longhorns from Altamont will face off against the Lady Bobcats from from Panguitch. 2A games going on 2 of the fields, 3A games going on the other 2 fields. Beautiful day here. It's slightly overcast, so it's not quite as hot. We're liking this warm weather today because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. Ball 2 for Mendenhall. Mendenhall waits for the delivery. Ball 3. So Mendenhall ahead 3-1 over Karen. That's Maddie from Duchesne. That pitch is right down the tube. Strike 2. Full count. 2 outs. Who's going to win this battle, Karen or Mendenhall? Karen trying to close out this inning with a strike. And she's going to get that outside corner. Strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down for Duchesne Lady Eagles. Bottom of the fourth inning. Duchesne's up 14-0. We'll be back.
Coming to the Juab County Fairgrounds this August is country group Restless Heart in concert. Get tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Get advance tickets now for Restless Heart in concert at the Juab County Fairgrounds at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 9th. Floor seating is just $30. Reserve seating $20. Get your tickets now at juabcountyfair.com. Don't miss Restless Heart in concert August 9th in Nephi, Utah. Get tickets at juabcountyfair.com.
My name is Richard Anderson. I'm one of the general surgeons working at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi, Utah. My trajectory was not into surgery at first. I decided to become a research scientist, but I had no opportunity to work with people. Since moving to this area, I have made lasting friends, lifelong friends, and I have enjoyed providing the same sort of quality surgical care that they can obtain in Salt Lake or Provo, but with more prompt and certainly more personal service.
Let's see, that's a Houston, not a Houston.
Nephi Federal Credit Union in Nephi offers convenient service and a variety of financial services. They're your hometown credit union that's been serving local residents for over 63 years, longer than any other financial institution in Nephi. The staff invites you to check out their incredible rates on a variety of loans and savings accounts. Nephi Federal Credit Union, 155 North Main in Nephi. Call 623-1895. That's 623-1895. Nephi Federal Credit Union, proud supporter of the Wasps this season.
Welcome back to Centricom. Local 10, bottom of the fourth inning, Duchesne up 14-0. And Taylor Giles up to bat. I believe it's 2 balls. Make that 3 balls. Nope, he's going to call a strike there. So 1 strike, 2 balls. Giles has been stellar at bat here, and I shouldn't have said anything. Broadcaster's jinx. She's going to fly out to shortstop on a nice hard hit to the shortstop. So 1 out. For the Lady Eagles. Kelsey Woodhouse up, leadoff batter, ball 1.
Now batting the top of the order, number 15, Kelsey Woodhouse.
Woodhouse 2 for 3 at bat. Flew out the pop-up fly, her second at bat. Nice hard hit to the shortstop. Is she going to make it in time? She is, as it's going to go off the legs of the shortstop. That's number 3, Mendenhall. No, I'm sorry, Sydney Rabbit. So Woodhouse will get on an error. And up to bat will be Jaislyn Leffler.
The left fielder, number 1, Jaislyn Leffler.
Leffler, the lefty who plays left field. Leffler, left field, left-handed hitter. Giles is going to get to second. Not Giles, excuse me, Woodhouse. But I got to tell you, this catcher from Rowland Hall has done a good job making those girls run fast and slide to get to second. One ball, 1 strike. Squares him up, pulls the bat back. Ball 2. Leffler is quick. When she gets on base, she's going to cruise around those bases. A freshman pulls back again. 3 balls. Oh, 4 balls. We are off on our count. So she is going to advance on a walk. So the winning run on second base with 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning. Loser of this game will be eliminated from the state tournament. The winner will advance to play Millard. Nice hard hit. Going to be caught by the center fielder. So Josie Crum struggling at bat. This game against Rowland Hall. And now Alyssa Grant, their number 4 hitter for Duchesne.
Now batting the third baseman, number 14, Alyssa Grant.
Up to bat. Winning run on second. Runner at first and second. Inside corner, strike one. Great pitch there by Keel. Keel's been the same, stayed on the mound this entire game. Second pitch coming. And Grant is going to pop it up, is going to be caught. So Duchesne will leave 2 runners on base, not able to close out this inning. And Rowland Hall will get a chance to come back. Top of 5, it's Duchesne 14, Rowland Hall 0. We'll be back.
I'm Reed Skinner. I'm an OBGYN, recently transferred here to Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. I'm excited to bring to Nephi the experience and the training that I've had in helping to take care of women through all stages of life, from low risk to high risk pregnancies or infertility, family planning, all the way to postmenopause and the management of that time frame. I also specialize in minimally invasive surgery. I'm excited to be here in Nephi and partnering with Central Valley Medical Center, providing the best possible care we can for women through all stages of life.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
And we're back here at Spanish Fork Softball Complex in 2A state tournament softball action. And the Rowland Hall Lady Winged Lions live to play another inning with their number 9 batter, Dow, who's been at catch. Up to bat. She struck out her last at bat. First pitch is a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1 for Dow. And they need to score at least 4 to keep this game going. Rowland Hall does, otherwise the mercy rule will be imposed as Duchesne is up 14-0. So no outs, leadoff batter, their number 9 batter, Dow. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2-2 now. Still pitching for Duchesne is Maddie Karen. Done a great job this game. And Dow battling in the box. She fouls another one off back behind the catcher. And when you get into the loser's bracket, you've got to have a lot of pitchers ready to play because there's a lot of softball to stay in the tournament. Crum pitched against Beaver for Duchesne, and now we've seen Karen. She's going to get her third strikeout of the game, as Dow goes down swinging for the first out of this inning, top of 5 in this elimination game. The winner goes on to play Millard right after this game. So Millard and Duchesne both playing prior to this game, losing to Parowan and Beaver, now battling to stay in this tournament as it's a two-loss tournament, elimination tournament. Coleman Houghton at bat. Strike one, outside corner. Houghton got on her first at bat, but then was tagged out at third. Walked her second at bat. Ball low and outside in the dirt. Ball 1-1. Second pitch is coming back behind the catcher. Ball 2. 2-1. High and outside 3-1 now. Coleman Houghton ahead of the pitcher here. Here's the pitch. And outside corner, strike 2. So with 1 out, full count. We'll see what happens here between the batter and the pitcher. She's going to hit it to third base. Is she going to make it in time? She is not. So she is going to be safe. So Coleman Houghton will get on first base on a base hit. And Sydney Rabbit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 3 is Sydney Rabbit.
Will be up to bat. She walked her first at bat, was flown out on her second at bat. Ball 1, first strike. Excuse me, first pitch. So top of the 5th, Duchesne 14, Rowland Hall 0, 1 out, 1 runner on first. That's Coleman Houghton. And the ball's going to go behind the catcher. Houghton is going to advance to second base. Threatened to score for Rowland Hall. Rowland Hall trying to stay in this ball game, needing to get some runs on the board to avoid being eliminated. Inside corner, strike 2. Oh, nope, he's going to call it a ball. So Sydney Rabbit well ahead of the pitcher here. Pitch is delivered. And Rabbit will walk. After going 4-0. And the pitcher, Maddie Keel, number 3 hitter for the Rowland Hall Lady Winged Lions, is up to bat. Runners on first and second. That's Coleman Houghton and Rabbit. First pitch with 2 inside, ball 1. One out here in this elimination game of the 2A state safe softball tournament. Ball 2 for Maddie Keel. As Karen has walked the last batter, and then Coleman Houghton got on a base hit. Right down the tube, strike 1 for Keel. Karen delivers the pitch, outside corner, strike 2. Count now 2-2 with runners on first and second. And Maddie Keel in a position to advance runners, possibly get a run on the scoreboard. Swings away, and it is going to go foul outside of the first baseline. So battling in the box is the pitcher for the Lady Winged Lions, Maddie Keel. And after this, it's likely we'll have a battle of the Eagles from Duchesne and Millard. And the ball is going to go off the foot or something of the catcher. You can tell it's hurting wherever it hit her at. And Coleman Houghton will steal the third, but Sydney Rabbit stays at first. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strikeout as Maddie Keel watches one go by for the second out of the game, and Sydney Rabbit will advance to second. So the Lady Eagles from Duchesne are 1 out away from advancing to play the Millard Lady Eagles. With runners at second and third. Nice hit right in the hole. It's going to be dropped. Pippa Hodgkins gets a base hit, and Coleman Houghton will score. So Rowland Hall gets on the board on a hit by Pippa Hodgkins. And Cora Lopez, the right fielder for Rowland Hall, is up to bat. Lopez is 0 for 2 this game. And she's striding to the plate with runners at first and third. Lopez will hit to shortstop, and the ball is going to be fumbled, but they're going to get her at first, so that should do it. As at the top of 5, the score is 14 to 0. I believe that would make it 14 to 1. I forgot that Rowland Hall scored. That should be game still. That's more than 10, so that will do it. Duchesne will advance to play the Lady Eagles from Millard at 4 o'clock, so they'll get a short rest. You can catch that game right here on Local10.tv. Dennis Aldridge will have that game for you. So come back here at Local10.tv at 4 o'clock and